So, I'm starting a little late today because I downloaded Voice Mod and I don't know how to use it. So I was exploring that for a bit. You know, just exploring what that could be like. And now I am doing theatrhythm as I talk to you, wonderful people. This game disappointed me, by the way, theatrhythm. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Voice mod is very finicky with your mic, by the way. It likes to pick up a lot of background noise. Or at least it likes to pick up a lot of my background noise. Who knows? I don't. That's why I downloaded and decided to start trying to use it. If I figure out how to get it working correctly, I will indeed be using it during streams. I've already got some plans for it regarding editing. But that's not what you're here for. You're not here for this. You're here to see me in an age of dragons, leading the guard of the Veil. Definitely not here to see me keep tilting my head down to play a video game on my tablet. Like a damned fool. And going straight into it. We're doing story. Unless me loading the game unlocked thing? No. Okay. Well, Nev still isn't a hero of the Veilguard. I don't know why. She should be, but she's not. So now it's time for another conversation with Elfman.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good.
Yes.
I do not know how you have found your dealings with the Dalish.
Whatever my frustrations with them, it was a privilege to be able to help our people again.
Sap.
Thank you for allowing me to help. chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember Elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
I suspect them calling Elgar'nan and Gillenane and all the rest gods didn't go over well with you.
Indeed. To see that the history the Dalish worked so hard to preserve was the propaganda of tyrants was vexing. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen'Harel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And the Fade is the realm of dreams. Hard to present that as evidence.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elganon, though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
You and Elgar'nan were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him. But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways.
Is it because he didn't
Elganon was
mutate
the
himself
worst.
into a hideous freak?
Or perhaps it is more honest to say
Are
that
you
his
jealous
were
that
the
he's
faults
prettier than
I
you?
found most objectionable. You have met him now. Heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind. And you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
The two of you are too much alike. Both of you want to be in charge.
I have no desire to be in charge.
No. You just want to be able to correct anyone who's not doing everything the way you would have done it.
I see you have been observing me as well during these conversations.
Alright. I can see how you and Elgar'nan would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked.
And you became
To
that
have
anyway.
that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
And you
yeah,
became
you-
that anyway.
And I suppose I had you.
You'd want me to goad him.
Last time I got his attention, he got angry enough to come after us with the blighted dragons. Hopefully this bakes him into a mistake we can use against him.
Every act of resistance is a thorn in his side. He will break soon. When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your
Thank.
team, I was wrong.
Thank.
I'm impressed you got that out without choking on it.
If I could not admit when I was wrong, I would be no better than Elganon.
Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
So what do we do
No!
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil.
Oh, god damn it. I had the
Elganon's
opportunity to
power
remind
is
him of his
tied to light
girlfriend.
and
God damn
darkness.
it.
He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
next? That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
What a vote of confidence.
So
Let's
now
move guidance.
Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elgar'nan's immortal,
so long as his archdemon lives.
And we
And
kill
we
it.
all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razakale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
That's why we'll win.
We've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world except us? Why the Inquisitor told me it had to be us? Because we don't give up. Knock us down and we come back swinging.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
Then we bring him
We
to
found
us.
the gods
Duh.
before. Not without help we didn't. So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
What about the Venatori?
What about the Venatori that were at the crater? They might know where the gods are hiding.
No one will risk being an informant. Not while the Venatori hold power in Minrathous. It's a dead end.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And food. About half are remaining provisions. Enough to feed the Antam navy.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
Did Viago tell you how much time we have?
Days to weeks. Nothing more precise.
Well, that's our best lead so far. Track those supplies, and we should find the gods.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Today could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse. We fought off the Venatori and rescued the Dalish. That's a win by any standard. Rest up, and be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Can I now do the... There's a quest right next to me. Oh my god. Nev. Please. Nev. Gosh dang it to heck, Nev. Let's go talk to the Inquisitor.
Cedar Siconia, back on stage. Where has she gone?
Yeah, so expect I should have said this, but, you know, starting late, expect a short stream today. Free experience!
These meetings
Because
can't
I
be
also
good
have
for
to
business.
continue...
I'm here, Inquisitor.
just sitting at a table all by your lonesome with a
It
table
isn't just
lit,
Inquisitor, is it?
A
You were
candle
someone before that.
lit
Clan Llewellyn.
dinner.
We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
Elgarnon raised his archdemon. Solus got us out of there. We saved a lot of people.
You sound grateful.
Why not? He really did help.
It seems so. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and
Are you
fractured
telling
history.
me to be careful?
He and I shared another name. Vanan.
Your heart. He meant that much?
Yes, he did. You've spoken to him in your dreams. You felt the power of that mind. His love could burn against me like a bonfire. He seemed so kind, and wise, and sad, and looked at me as if I somehow mattered more than anything around us. For a time, I thought I would have followed anywhere he asked me to.
Did he ask you to join him?
Did he try to get you to come with him on his quest to tear down the Veil?
No. In fact, he forbade me to join him. He said he didn't want me to see what he would become. But that wasn't quite the truth. He's a terrible liar.
He's the god of lies, Inquisitor.
Tricks and treachery, yes. Lies of the heart? No. He forbade me to join him because I might have changed his mind. And then he left enough clues for us to follow anyway.
Hold on. You think he wanted you to stop him?
His name is Solus. It means pride. Perhaps he couldn't change his mind himself and hoped that someone else could help him.
Weird.
Or maybe...
Okay. Kinky.
I'm the prideful one. Imagining his broken heart so that I never have to face my folly. That I loved someone who made such grave mistakes. That I might love him still.
You almost sound like you're ready to join him in that prison in the Fade.
To give up the world for him? No. We've got to save it first. But after? If there were a way? If he felt the same? If I could leave the world behind and just have him? I don't know.
One thing I've learned in this job is that the people I need the most are people who can tell me when I'm wrong.
We all need that sometimes.
Sounds like that's what you were for Solus. If the two of you were better people together, and you were happy too...
I was.
This is all hypothetical anyway. He's trapped in the Fade, with no way out.
He's surprised us before. But enough about me. Tell me about you and Harding.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Who... How...
Morrigan has eyes everywhere.
Of course she does.
Kind of convenient that they're willing to tell me what my choices will do before I make them. Hold on. Yeah, I'm level 49. You know, screw... where is this going? Let's do this. I know what I'm gonna do. Here we go.
The voices again.
What of your dreams?
A discordant refrain, and shadows, nothing more.
In our prison, there was more. I dreamed the songs of the living abyss.
now, masked eyes across the sea. A storm that drinks the sky.
Hey, that sounds familiar.
The future is intangible. Only the past and the present matter.
Hold on. Time to destroy the corruption it is. Dude, I hate how dark this is. Oh, I hate how dark this is.
Eyes up, weapons ready.
Here we go. Bloody dragon undead. The art of corruption it is.
There.
I bet I will fret me, boy. Looking a bit green around the gears of these.
Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive.
Ow. Oh god. Oh god. I've been paying attention. Oh, right.
Now it's your turn.
We might have. Yeah, no, this is not a fight I'm gonna lose.
Another setup to the rest. Let's do this again. Got things ready.
I fucking missed. Oh, okay. Ow. Where are Harding and Nev? Hey. Hi.
Got you covered.
Hey. Come on, baby. Come on, pretty lady. Oh no. Hey, girls. Where's Charlie?
Dolphins ready.
God! The heart of corruption slain.
Corruption staunched. The Avenura cease their gnawing. The crossroads heals. A sanctum renewed, dweller.
As is needed.
We did it. That dragon must have been the god's final weapon to take the crossroads.
Team came face to face with a blighted dragon sent by the gods' corrupt crossroads. Defeating the nightmarish creature destroyed Elganon and Gilnea's most insidious influence upon the place.
The less blight, the better.
Let's go.
It's a lot brighter now. The last resort. A unique ring. Every time. Oh. Oh. No. That's bad equipment. Where does this take me?
Places between.
Okay. No more voices? Oh. I have completed this area 100%. But there's still more to do in the wetlands. And in Treviso. Please let me be able to increase Nev to a hero. Please. 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 God damn it. Oh. Come on, computer. Slow. There's a bug? What? Ah. Okay.
The Antam took down their comic maker. She did your job for you. She's a hero. I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Well, now that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
None of your damn
Whoever
business.
They know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso
It
does
just
not
might.
need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
Both are important. Strong with the crows, strong against the gods.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can
Why would
bookkeep
he?
when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they asked for me, not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
What about the human help the Antam was getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
We are all Antivan crows.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
It's that guy.
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
There's really no clue who it is?
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone.
And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us. The meeting is in the market, Rook.
They implied you can't miss them.
Try not to damage
Which
anything.
makes it feel like it would be an Antam then. Kunar,
An
sorry.
unknown contact. Sounds like a trap.
We're fighting gods with the crows. I'm curious who would try to trap us. If our informant actually knows
making
where
me turn this
Elgernon
off?
and Gillian are performing the next ritual,
I've
it's
been
worth
down
the
here
risk.
plenty of times.
You don't sleep much, do you?
More than you, but little enough. Still looking over everything on Aelia.
If you need fresh eyes, I'm awake anyway.
Maybe, if you don't mind the company. It comes with wisps.
Wisps are nothing. Besides, you're better company than Spite.
Really? Rumor has it I'm a pain in the ass. But that's if you ask Tarquin.
Okay,
How
Viago and Kea said our
flirtatious.
informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually...
Rook, I presume.
The Butcher!
The Butcher!
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please.
The Butcher is my
So tense.
informant?
I promise. I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered Antam flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The Jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
Then why hurt it?
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You
Are you
and
hitting on me?
crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
You arranged this meeting.
You knew I was coming. Cut to the chase and tell me where the gods want their ritual.
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city! So... you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
The Butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to the Blight? Finish them off. We need to go after the butcher.
Now's your chance.
Got the cat in the middle of battle. Cat don't give a shit.
So the butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso? That's what's happening?
He's given in to the gods' corruption.
Everyone's
sucks
acting
for
like
them,
normal. Like the butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Who would believe it?
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
I see. My Treviso. Will not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
Oh!
There's
Hey,
the
Dan.
butcher. He's a reaver and fighting his own Antom.
That thing cannot answer questions.
We have to hope he's still in there.
I have no problem sitting back here and letting him duke it out. He's winning, by the way.
Company, get ready.
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Match me, fight me, win this city! This is the power the gods give!
Butcher, where is the ritual?
So beautiful, but not like Treviso. Final ritual, use and cure.
Nothing left of him.
I see Tearstone Island! The ritual! Tearstone Island!
Tearstone Island?
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
The butcher kept his word.
That was the trade he wanted.
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Eventually.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
Of course.
You gutless traitor. You weren't powerless against the Butcher, you were working with him.
I don't expect you to understand this, but sometimes governance means not
If
showing
I was there,
your
I would knock an arrow and
entire
shoot
hand.
at him.
You sold Treviso out to the Antom.
I did what was best for Treviso. Who else would have done what was necessary? That troop of fools in the casino? They would have provoked the Antom to slaughter, the kind they carried out in every other Antivan city they crossed. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
The Antom took their mile, and anything else they damn well pleased. And they'll keep doing it, because you'll keep letting them. You didn't prevent a slaughter. You just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher!
Someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of, well, whatever it is you are besides an annoyance.
And you'll be a corpse soon.
This city is mine. We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antam. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos.
He's going out to the crows.
So go to Tearstone Island. Have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
Seriously, why did no one shoot him during that little speech?
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Evenchi is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
Something always bothered me about Evenchi.
Many things bothered me about Evenchi. Yet I did not spot the most important one.
This wasn't a failure. You gave us the name we needed.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Evenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Evenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
When Evenchi left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
Evenchi keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antam beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antam would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's angry grab at power.
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antam more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I believe you're
damn it.
crafting the answer
It's a really
to
good
that,
point.
and we will help as we can.
We'll stop Evenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Evenchi confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgarnon and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Evenchi.
You have been our ally through all this. It would be an honor to have your help against the governor again.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Go take care of this real quick. Ah, you fucking startled me.
You know the griffin with the shorter ears? She likes me there.
Hey, Antoine. Evka.
I can still hear it. though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy. I tested it.
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new blight continues.
We know the gods changed the blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
That's
it's
not good.
answering to something other than gods.
That's not ominous at all.
You sure you're not underselling the scariness there?
I don't know. We could try again.
And give Rook nightmares?
So what's the blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavendale battle?
Yes.
It was here, in the wetlands.
Yes.
We think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the blight itself. An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean...
That's not bad. Yeah, that's it. No, that's... Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Everything that calls the blight impacts the Wardens. We withstand it. But gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
Oh, this is bad. This is insider knowledge.
Should you have told me all this? About the calling?
First Warden would have said no.
You're our friend. You chase archdemons and fight the blight. It seems fair you know what this means.
Okay.
Antoine, you hear stuff in the blight. More than some of the others. Are you...
Yes. A little sensitive. But it's not calling to me. Not yet. Like everyone else, I'll know when that changes.
This is bad. But you two are fine? Really? You're sure you haven't heard anything, or...
We're fine. It's not... We're fine. Remember those
That's
samples
not
you found
good
when you
at
first
all.
arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive. It should destroy the eruption.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
But if the eruption's controlling the blight and it gets attacked, then the blight around Lavendale might respond.
Yes. Its roots are everywhere. And spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
I'll make sure the whole thing burns.
Good.
The blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the Wardens, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
You got it, dude. Totally paying attention to everything coming from your lips. What's that? I should go get a hoagie? That sounds like a brilliant idea.
Let's finish this! Behind you!
I'm not paying attention, to be completely honest. The word is... Give me... Davrin. Because he's gonna want to do this shit.
There's definitely something in here. Something wrong.
Let us know when this goes from bad to worse.
There we go. There it is.
The eruption's on the other side of that barrier.
We'll need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
And fight if you darkspawn on the way.
They asked for it.
On your left. On your right.
Done.
All right, better move before more dark spots show up.
Come on.
Up on the ledge. We can get at the tendrils from there.
Yes. Took a while.
A ballista.
Well, that could be handy.
Ready.
We're through.
Let's see what's at the heart of this.
Oh my god!
Is that the blight eruption?
Then heed us.
The darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out.
Damn it!
Davrin?
I can hear that eruption. The blight is spreading. We need to stop it.
Davrin, what is it?
The eruption's not happening. Just keep fighting. We're not falling. There, finish them, Rook.
Yeah, baby.
Keep going.
We won't give in.
Rook takes credit there.
Fly weekend, hit detonate weekend.
Got it. Something's ready. Get clear. Got it, Pop.
Yeah, baby.
This is it. Let's get that eruption.
Place alchemical flame. That's a
All
lot.
right. We strike and the whole thing goes up.
Invisible wall.
All right, time to destroy this thing.
Is it working? Did it work? Where back do I need to go? Underwhelming?
Blight eruption was...
We knew the Blight had changed, but I didn't expect that.
It's what Antoine's been hearing. It was spreading blight through the wetlands. Farther, maybe. When we hit it...
If it's all knotted together, they must have felt it in Lavendale.
It just didn't... It felt very anticlimactic.
You would have let Hassan walk.
If that's what he wanted. Didn't seem right to make the decision for him.
Not sorry he stayed, though.
I would have been miserable if he left. You must be happy about it, too. Who would you spoil without a son around?
Spoil? That bird's spreading rumors about me again.
Again? What do you mean, again? How do birds spread rumors? There it is! There's the fight. I was just about to complain that there wasn't any fighting, and now here it is.
Rook gets that one.
Ow.
I'm ready, Rook.
I've got the setup, you do the rest.
Good job.
Still standing, not bad. About to have a problem.
The fact you can hit criticals off a quick draw is nice. Level 50. Maximum level reached. Do I have to go all the way back to... I have to go all the way back to the house? Whatever. Is this a path? It's a path! No, it's not a path. It's just an area. Flower. Chest. Hey. What you doing?
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you.
Ah, Rook. Hi.
He's got his
We knew
flirt
when you
game
hit that
back.
eruption.
The blight around Lavendel reacted. And there was a sound in it, like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
There's some pretty scary things in the Minrathous catacombs, but I've never seen anything like that.
Just looked like a bunch of light.
For your fellow shadows?
Not sure even the Viper will believe it.
When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight,
Hey,
but
someone's
it's a
messed
good
with
sign.
my controller.
And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
This is incredible.
That's incredible. I wasn't expecting flowers.
It's what we're here to do, to make this possible again.
We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords. Until they're calling, at least.
So the wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but FK and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
How are you two taking this?
Are you doing okay with all this? Really?
Don't worry. I'm good. I've got everything I need right here.
Me too.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but if there's anything I can do, just say.
Of course. It's good we answered your first letter. And it didn't catch fire.
What?
It may have come close to an explosive, but we all met in the end.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
The world dying, how it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
They can. You know, you've got flowers and nothing is immediately on fire. I could leave you alone.
Are you trying to set us up on a date?
I think she is.
But we go on dates. Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back.
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh, yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
To the lighthouse! To the lighthouse! Oh. Right, come on. Oh wait, no, I need a local. quest, and there it is. A quest, a conversation, and Nev. Oh, Nev. Please, oh please, let it be the one. Okay. What did all look kind of stew?
It's hard.
Excuse me?
I got to talk.
Rook, have a moment?
What is it?
Never.
You were
Absolutely
there to
not.
witness
How
my new
dare
deal
you?
with Spite. You should come with us to see it paid in full. When you're ready.
Oh?
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Thread's reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
Be careful scamming the Venatori.
Can't argue about your target, but it's a dangerous scam. Be careful.
Is that genuine concern? You're fun. Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news. But the threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross our neighbors...
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
Life in the Fade? Huh. We've been at the lighthouse a while now.
Still strange.
We have. But it still feels strange. Like we're stuck in a dream.
So it's not just me. You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torched. In the dragon attack.
Nev.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
If I said you have a home with us, would you make fun of me?
Maybe. But thanks. I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually have one anyway. Or 7. And a half-dozen backup plans, just in case.
Are any of those backup plans set it on fire?
Everything's changed. I've changed. If I survive the job, I'll be starting over, in a way. Maybe that should scare me. But I think I need it. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one... I'll let myself figure out once I get there.
Now she is a hero of the Veilguard. Oh, of course. Okay.
Not a bad view.
The Ever-News
Damn,
do
still
not
600
need.
short.
They only demand. Deny them.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the Blight.
Yep.
What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the Antom Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
None of this is easy.
We're facing immortals. We're fighting gods. Doesn't get any tougher than this. The harder it is, the more it's worth doing. That said, we can make it easier on ourselves.
So, what's the plan?
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
The gods see farther than anyone, but they can't see everything at once.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, Veil Jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us, except at their front door.
You've helped our allies, Rook. They're ready to return the favor.
Just need to
That
upgrade
takes
one
care
more
of the
faction to
approach.
level 3.
But what about when we get there? We'll have 2 gods waiting. Who knows how many Antom? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
We are ready as we'll ever be.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
What about Morrigan?
Would Morrigan help? Could Morrigan help?
The world's ending. That's when Morrigan does her best work.
Great. Tell Morrigan the plan. See if the Inquisitor's willing to help us. I know she's busy leading the fight in the south, but she knows this blight won't end until the gods are dead. I hear that we're as ready as we'll ever be, but we can always be more prepared. Weeks until the next eclipse gives us time. Let's use it wisely.
Agreed.
Get some rest. Then we'll take care of outstanding business.
Lighthouse improvements, what? Oh, that looks great. Oh, her outfit's great.
It worked. The crows have harried the...
Rook, good. We have discovered what Ivenchi is planning for Treviso. When you fought the comic master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some comic had gone missing.
We have discovered who stole it.
Ivenchi?
Ivenchi.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pacify violent seditionists.
They called us reckless and now... Now Evenchi will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
Who is Evenchi planning to poison with the comic? Aside from the crows.
People who have spoken up too loudly against the Antam.
Anyone too friendly with the crows. I doubt Evenchi is familiar with poisons. I guarantee the comic will spread to the rest of the city as well.
Subdue the citizens, get rid of your enemies, show the Antam you're a leader with a plan. I hate to say it, but Evenchi's a smart gambler.
They will trot out some excuse to give to the worst of the politicians and the merchant princes.
You say that as if those were different people.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Evenchi from releasing the comic.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the crows against the rest of Evenchi's forces in the city.
Understood.
One more thing. Jacobo stormed off earlier, angry at Evenchi. We have not seen him in some time.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course. We'll head to the garrison.
Some of the merchant families have fled. They got wind of Evenchi's comic and suddenly worry they are not on good terms with the governor.
I am only surprised they stayed in the city so long.
Stock up with whatever you need. See you again.
Do I make you nervous?
You were making coffee at 4 in the morning yesterday.
I like coffee.
At 4 in the morning?
That still counts as morning.
I'm not complaining. It was nice to find it in the kitchen and not have to make my own.
I'm always happy to get you a refill.
You'll make a girl feel spoiled.
Oh. Such flirt much. Wow.
Do you think they're wondering why you ordered a drink for the empty chair?
If they are, they won't tell anyone. The crows own this cafe.
Smells like Lucanis.
Just try it.
So are you two okay now? Since you gave Ilario another chance, I mean?
That wasn't our deal. We said we'd save Katarina, and we did. Even I believe we did. So there's peace, for the moment at least.
Good. How is Katarina?
How's your grandmother doing?
You've met her. She was hewn out of Dragonbone. She's pretending not to be upset by Ilario's betrayal and my possession. Which means she's making everyone else as miserable as possible. Except Thea. She likes Thea.
It must feel good to just relax with a cup of coffee and not worry about everything.
I'm not sure Spite's enjoying it. But yes.
What is it? What does that mean exactly?
He doesn't eat, but a promise is a promise. I don't know what I thought it would be like, getting out of the ossuary, getting my life back.
You mean you didn't spend all that time dreaming about having coffee with your inner demon?
I did dream of coffee. If this is my life now, I'll take it.
Oddly sweet. Oh, damn it. Oh, right. Benchy.
There's the garrison. On to the garrison and the governor. We clear the garrison this time. Avengers got to know there's no way out for a traitor.
We follow a governor now. The butcher was weak. This is not the cue.
On top, get ready. The on top aren't going to make this easy.
Jacobus? Me and my friends are sick of doing nothing. Eventually's got their comic past the courtyard, but they've locked the gates. We'll break into the garrison and get them open.
Be careful. The Antom...
We'll stay hidden. Good luck.
More Antom. Avengers...
Come on.
Of course.
Oh, he transformed.
Okay, now for Avenchi.
I know you're there, Rook. I'm ready for you. Come face the ruler Treviso deserves.
All of them. Something's wrong. Something in the air.
Wait, are these Antam real?
I see the comic is working.
Watch your back.
Fuck off!
Do the rest.
You're a fool to fight me.
I don't even care.
Say the word.
Now it's your turn. My job's done. Your turn.
Why don't you die? Why don't you give up?
Oh, I was tracking him.
On it.
Is that him or just an illusion?
I every eye. Weighed every measure. And you're not even one of them.
Rook fought you like a crow.
And Taya, Viago, Jacobus, they all took more responsibility as Trevisans than you did.
I lost so many people to the Antam. My family, my cousin. By right, his contract against the governor is mine. And I say Evenchi doesn't deserve to die. They deserve to live.
What?
On trial. paraded in public. Everyone will know who hurt Treviso, and you'll suffer for every minute of it.
You can't do this. You can't let this brat decide what happens to me.
I agree.
It's time to live with your actions, Governor. That seems fair to me.
Being made a scapegoat for all of Treviso's ills is fair? You can't put me on trial? I'm still governor of this city.
Not after the crows go to the merchants and the king about the comic.
The message about Treviso and the future of the crows has already been sent. Your contract is due, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Damn! And back to the lab again.
You are certain of this path?
I've never.
And you're sure of this course?
You already asked him that.
Yes, I
Fiala,
walked in
dear,
on you asking
Can't you
him
see that I'm stalling?
Ah, you are waiting for Rook's interruption.
No. Her audience.
Am I that predictable?
You are reliable. I might say, essential.
All that mattered was the job.
Stopping Evenchi was essential. Job done.
To the business of the day, then.
Jacobus, are you ready?
I'm ready, Fifth Talon.
What's going on?
We accept Jacobus's right to the contract on Evenchi, and his decision to spare the governor.
It sent a stronger message than killing them. Their crimes will be aired, their reputation blackened.
And during these punishments, the former governor will live with the fear we may still one day end them. For his help, and proving he has sound judgment, Jacobus is becoming a full Antivan crow.
Congratulations.
I'm happy for you. You deserve it.
I just want the chance to follow Air's lessons and your example. I only got this because you went out to face Evenchi, Rook. I couldn't have done it alone. I want to find others like me. Orphans, people with no more homes, under a new house name. Neri suggested Igrativi. It's old Trevisan, sort of a grateful life.
It's a fine name and banner.
I'm honored, Jacobus Igrativi. You and your new house will do great things as crows.
The Fifth Talon agrees.
As does the Seventh. Rook, all of Treviso is in your debt. For what you did out there, and for the future you have inspired.
You have powerful enemies. When you decide it's time to put them in their place, we'll be there. And Rook, you'd have made a damn fine crow. Remember that.
That should be enough, though, shouldn't it? Getting... Yeah, they're at 3 stars. We are as ready as we will ever be, baby.
Have a look. I keep my stores full.
Shop rank 4.
Good luck with your contract.
And you as well. When plans align.
Can love conquer a curse?
I have nothing left for side quests. I've done them all.
Events are weaving together quickly now, Rook. For good or ill, the fate of the world shall be decided soon. I received Harding's missive. Your plan is sound.
So the Inquisitor's in?
Indeed, although she requires a few days to set events in motion. Time is needed to allot her responsibilities to those who are capable of managing them. Once settled, she has pledged herself to your cause. The snake's head must be severed, else the body simply grows anew. And what of your other allies? Will they also be ready? There is no room left for doubt or hesitation.
Only one of us has a fragment of a god inside them, Mythal.
I carry only her memories, not her strength, nor her capacity for strategy.
Well, either way, our allies will be ready.
As they must be. There will not be another opportunity to foil the schemes of Elganon and Gillenane. If we fail in this, they gain all that is needed to reshape the world in their twisted image. The evil put into place with the aid of their Arnhem servants at Tearstone will cover the entire world.
Look, the gods can't blight the world without their dagger. And they can't finish their dagger until the eclipse, which isn't for another...
What? Are they starting an early eclipse? They are starting an early eclipse. Oh. I suppose that's what happens when you have an archdemon on your side.
Elganon.
While you gather your people, I will find the Inquisitor. And Rook, I wish you great luck.
Part 11, As Shadows Fall.
Elganon just caused an eclipse. The gods can finish their dagger. We need to move now.
We will.
We were supposed to have weeks to prepare.
How much time do we actually have?
It's not weeks, I can tell you that much.
The eclipse is slowly forcing an alignment between the stars and powerful currents in the Fade.
Which means what?
I'm afraid we've only a few hours until the gods complete their dagger.
What are the gods thinking? They're ripping open the sky.
For starters.
What will we be facing on the island?
There's gonna be blight crap.
And where there's blight, darkspawn.
Right. Tearstone Island's also crawling with the entire Antom army.
They've had time to prepare. It'll be brutal.
So will the gods. We're walking right into their lair.
We may not all make it out again.
But there's no one else I'd rather do this with. No one. So let's stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
We're with you. The gods won't leave that island. No matter what.
No matter what.
Then we leave as soon as we can. I should talk to Lace before we set off. See how she's doing.
Oh, that looks so goddamn cool.
I thought I heard you in here.
I can't stop thinking about the moon. They moved the moon, Rook.
Right. That.
They moved the damn moon like it was a picture they wanted on a different wall.
Lace.
And we're supposed to stop them?
Yes.
How?
With style?
We stop them with teamwork. And style.
Really, Rook?
Alright. Doing it stylishly is a distant goal, I'll be honest.
But so many things could go wrong. I can't stop thinking. What if? What if one of us...
Forget about the gods. We just stop. Run away.
We can't do that.
Exactly. We're the only ones who have any chance. We have no choice but to try.
No matter what might happen, huh?
No matter what might happen. We're in this. Together.
Together.
It's going to be fine. You told Lace it's going to be fine, and it is going to be fine. I should talk with Varric too. Get any last advice for killing a god.
Of which he will have none. Because it's Varric.
Varric, I hope I'm not interrupting whatever you're doing.
Take a deep breath.
The gods changed all the rules. We're going in blind. The whole team is pretty sure we're gonna die. And they might be right.
Weird shit is happening. Of course the team's on edge. It's not a personal failing for you to be scared either.
Never wanted this.
I didn't ask to be the one making all the decisions.
But you did it anyway. And that's why they look up to you. They know you're fighting a lot of thankless battles, so they don't have to. It's one of the reasons they're worried about you.
World deserves better.
I think the world deserves more than me leading the charge. But I'll think about what you said.
Go on. You know where to find me if you need me.
Well, let's not keep the gods waiting.
You know, Rook, every time I think I've got a handle on how weird magic is, it just gets weirder.
Yeah, they're right.
It's fortunate we weren't spotted coming in.
A lot of dreadnoughts. One shot is all it takes.
Now we just have to deal with that.
Morgan didn't exaggerate. That's the entire Antom army over there.
Armies are big and clumsy. We can do this.
Agreed. If we move quick enough.
The gods will know we're here soon. And so will the Antom. We need a distraction. One team to draw off that army, and another to stop the gods from finishing their dagger.
I'll take half the team and cause some trouble down by the Antom ships.
Wait, I'm the scout. I can get us around this place faster.
There'll be Blight farther up, Harding. And Darkspawn.
I've fought them before. And I've got the stone on my side.
No one's fast enough for that many Antom.
Someone has to do this, Tosh.
So who will it be?
Oh. Oh, very first option. Okay. Don't you dare do this to me, you son of a bitch. God damn it, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Hate you. Sucks. This is stupid. This is stupid.
Davern's right. We need a Grey Warden and a Griffin in the lead.
Won't let you down. Either of us.
I'll take the rest of us and get to the gods before they finish their dagger and cut open the Fade. Once we're in place, Lucanus will take Solus's dagger and ambush Gillenane.
Well, someone isn't happy.
One problem at a time. As long as he has that archdemon, he's invulnerable. Concentrate on Gillenane first. We kill her, take the god's dagger, then deal with Elgar'nan.
Good luck, Rook. Let's make some history.
Good luck. And thanks. Deverin.
Just like you said in the lighthouse, Rook. We stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
If only I had the ability to detonate Sundered. Ladies, let's do this. The original trio. On one last ride.
Alright, not the quickest path ahead, but we might reach the gods before we're spotted. There. That must be where the gods are making the dagger.
That's a long way away.
Anything to say about it?
Or not?
Well, so much for that.
We can't let them warn the others.
There's a chest around here. Where is it? Is it up there? Yeah, I'm not making that jump. Wood.
Intruders, take arms!
You heard the kunai.
Who off?
They've got mortars.
Cave. And chest. Oh! Not on time. Oh, he almost knocked me off the cliff.
They hired human mercenaries.
The Antam aren't taking any chances.
You're just indiscriminately firing that every which way and whatnot, huh? I want the map. Okay, tablet. They're only level 10. Focus of the Veil. Level up. So I went the wrong way. Now I gotta go back around. You guys are just coming out of no. Oh god, they do not stop. Why aren't they stopping? What do I need to break to make them stop coming? Do I just need to fucking ignore them and keep running? It seems so counterintuitive. Okay, I guess I just need to fucking ignore him then. Got it. Fuck you. Nope. Cool. Nothing in the chest. Final mission of the game. I'm still finding things with like 75 gold in them. Really?
Sounds like a lot more Antom across the bay.
What are they saying?
Something about Gillenane giving them world-crushing power?
Surprised you can make it out from that distance. And that would be my
Sounds like Dad
good
found
friend.
the Antom. I hope they're all right.
Oh no! I can't swim! Give me. Fallen Protector. I wish I could jump and climb better. That'd be nice.
Mercenaries again. They have mages.
We can make quick work of this.
Coming at range.
There's also ladders. Really? Just for a codex entry? Weird. Okay. Am I close?
Autumn Reaver!
Oh no, whatever will we do? Not gonna lie, I thought they killed it. Nice stuff. Someone hasn't been playing this game. And dead. Elevator? An elevator. We're the crew that started this crew. So now it's time to be the true crew. Oh, okay. Fuck.
How brave of you to seek me out, Rook. We shall meet soon.
I just heard Elgarnon.
Lucican. He said my name.
Technically, he used the turtle. Because you were the rookie. Still not lying. Do not eat Tic Tacs when they're hot. Oh. I broke part of my tooth. No, fuck you.
It's going good, right? We're handling things.
One obstacle at a time, like we always do.
I'm still not looking at that damn moon.
We'll get your sunlight back, Lace Harding. Promise. What did this place used to be?
Good question. Looks like it was abandoned until the Anton camped out.
Another group of mercenaries!
We can't let them slow us down.
Knock you off the wall.
Front! The fire!
Gotta make position!
Nothing? Lame.
Light. Oh, we're getting closer.
The gods finish their dagger, open the fate, and unleash all the blight. Even Solus was terrified of that.
How could anyone want this? How far gone are these gods?
Very. Oh no! Okay, that might only revive for one weird reason.
On Tom, your vision, your loyalty will be rewarded. Gillenane and I must complete our task before we join you. And this magic we harness will transform the world. And all those within it.
He almost transformed.
Let's go again.
Come on. Wait, is this it? Am I here? No, it's over there. God damn.
Archdemon! You can't miss it. Come on, we're getting closer to where the gods are making their dagger.
One last dragon fight.
Arthur! We sense intruders, the same mortals who defied us at Whitehart. A dwarf, stonebound, a frost wielder, Tevinter trained. There are others. Find them. Bring us what remains.
Damn. This is bad.
We have to hurry. The Antam will be looking everywhere after hearing that.
As if they wouldn't already be doing that? Couple different fragments of tooth.
There's Davrin!
Rook, over here.
Davrin, you alright?
For now. We burned some Antom ships, led them off. But there's another wave coming.
Can you open the way out of here?
Sure thing. Let me take a look.
In the meantime, I'll fight for my life.
There will be a sacrifice for our future glory.
Come try it. Look out!
Watch it!
How's that door, Davrin?
Give us another minute.
That's not the setup. You do the rest.
Don't follow up.
Right.
got things ready.
Doors are open, Rook.
There we go.
There's a lot more on top. We'll lead them away.
Be careful. We'll meet you above.
Well, I can't go that way, can I? No, I really can't. I am going that way.
Things I would have of you, Rook. Draw closer. You will learn what they are.
Elgernon again.
He's trying to unsettle us. We can't let him.
Oh, into the water. I need to learn how to swim, Rook. It doesn't look like there's anything here. Bitch.
No more blight on this side.
More on Tom, too. Got us in the distance.
On Tom, the intruders remain. One bears an instrument from the Dread Wolf.
Crap! I sensed Solus's dagger.
Our ritual gathers momentum. Power. It cannot be interrupted by mortals. I will send my creations to assist your hunt.
Oh no! Darkspawn!
Damn.
You got it. Right.
Golden grass blade. Nice that the weapon names changed at the same time as the. The rarity, you know? Is that enough? Yes. Not so long. Here we go.
They're at range. Finish it.
What was that jump? Like the one from the crossroads.
Did you see that flash of green light? That's Terra in the Fade.
A Fade tear? Are we too late to stop the gods?
The gods might be close, but they'd be gloating if they'd finished their dagger. We kill Gillenane and steal that dagger, then Algernon can't unleash the Blight.
Why are we assuming that Gillenane is the only one who can use light in such a fashion? Gimme! Just gold bead, but hey. Give me that memento. Codex entry. Whatever.
That Fade tear's blocking the way. We have to set it off.
Damn! I assume they are missing.
On your left. Now it's your turn.
That it? That all of them? Okay, let's go.
Rook, Anton coming your way. We can't hold them forever.
Do what you can. Meet us inside that building ahead.
Oh my god, what happened to my OBS? Fuck. Oh no. How does this look on stream? I could've... It's faster to click over there. Oh, it looks fine on stream. Okay, well it's super duper scrunched on OBS. But if it looks fine on stream, then that's good. That's all that needs. That's all that matters. That's all that really matters.
More blight in the way.
We've got to clear it out to get to the gods.
Bye.
Careful. More fate tears.
Remember to keep your distance.
Bitch. Oh, there actually is one up there? Okay. Well, I came around for nothing. Oh. Okay. Come on. I'm waiting for this to happen.
After we seize the blight, I will craft a new dragon. Invincible steel, flame, magic. It will be perfect.
She is losing. My fight money! Oh, right. Tablet.
Oh, another Fade tear. Oceans of magic are coursing around us because of the god's ritual.
Then we'd better find Gillenane. Quickly.
Wait! There are wards blocking the way out. Blood magic.
One touch could kill.
How do we get through? Ideas?
Patterns are familiar. If I can fracture the harmonics, we could get through. Maybe.
I deal with blood magic. I can stop the damage long enough to burn out the wards.
That's risky, Nev. Really risky. I can't ask you to do that.
Your way's just as dangerous. Don't like it, but one of us has to do it.
This is your territory, Balara. Just go slow.
I'll be careful.
I'll keep this Fade tear in check while you work. But with things so unpredictable, I fear anything might happen once we kill Gillenane.
Solus warned me that there'd always be costs and consequences to fighting gods. But if we kill Gillenane, snatch the god's dagger, and escape, maybe we prove him wrong.
I dearly hope so.
And there!
Great work.
Thanks. Be careful. The gods might know we're here now.
That is a certainty.
No!
The Elven are a scattered people, but fret not. I shall bring your mage gently back into our fold. You can all be forgiven by embracing the wisdom of surrender. Continue, and even the dread wolf will regret what I do to his pawn.
Come on! Elgernon and Gillenane are still on the island. If we move fast, we might get Balara back.
Damn it! Hold on, Belle!
The gods know we're coming, but they still need to finish their dagger.
Then we should split their attention.
Right. Half the team comes with me on the main path. Davrin, you and the others stay out of sight and get Lucanus to the ritual.
Then after he kills Gillenane, we rescue Balara. All this magic, it feels like a storm.
Which means Elganaan's almost completed the dagger.
Where's Gillenane?
On the move. Spike can feel her hunting for us.
Enough of these damn gods!
I don't care what these damn gods try, or what they want. We'll kill Gillenane, we'll get our friend back, and then...
Then we kill Elgernon. We'll distract Gillenane until Lucanus gets a clear shot.
Good luck, Davrin.
Like I promised, whatever it takes.
It's all yours.
As is Gillenane.
Okay. Lara is currently taken away. More Fade tears.
Fog can't be natural. Gillenane's hiding.
I hear dark spawn.
The second Age of God saw
on.
I see her.
Not soon enough, Grey Warden.
Don't let her get me.
Gavrin!
He hears you not.
Okay, bitch. Time to finish this. I blighted him.
Walk among the remains of an empire destroyed by the dragons. Solus is cunning, persuasive. He is loyal to nothing but his own fears. You bring no armies, no allies. My servants are endless, renewed effortlessly, perfected with each iteration. Once the light is fully ours, all wardens who ever lived could not stand against us.
Hate to break it to you, but that's not gonna happen.
Whenever you're ready. This is a lift for you. Your turn.
You are regrettably tenacious, Rook.
Focus on completing the dagger, Algernon. I will greet our mortal guest. So few of you remain. Small.
Tosh?
Desperate.
Pardon?
Fearful. For your transgressions, Leatherbook,
She's got mouths for eyes. That was quick. That was very quick. Oh, I guess I gotta do this myself.
You have destroyed treasures of the ages, set back
going this way? Welcome back, Harding.
Are you alright? I'm good. Thanks, Rogue. Got him in
That debt will be paid with your companion's blood.
Welcome back to the fight,
Hey,
Tosh.
Josh. Barely felt anything. Let's go. We need to find Davrin. Illuminae grabbed him earlier.
This struggle is heartless, wasteful.
Take massive brain.
Try not to die here. Oh, they did themselves. God damn it. There you are, Davrin.
Davrin, we got you.
We've got Solus's dagger. He's the only one who can kill Gillenay.
We'll find him.
They are persistent.
That's it. There we go. Ow. Story cutscene. Stop. Where's my blade? Where the hell's my sword?
Age, fragile, aimless, lost. We are the only beings in this world who can cleanse and tame the blight. Use it to rebuild the old glories.
There is nothing glorious in what you want.
Destroy them.
You and Elgarnon are trapped by the past, just like Solus. You had your chance, each one of you. We don't owe you a thing!
Damn, boy. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Get him. Oh no. Oh, Pat's playing Doom. Cool. Oh, God.
No. We had such plans.
I'm kind of surprised that he actually cares.
Regret this.
The fade's still ripping open!
The dagger! Rook! You must break its contact with Gillenane!
Easier said than done, my man. I assume, since this is all story.
Lucanus? Lucanus!
Please don't let someone else have been dead. Oh, what?
And so you
Solus!
have no victory. You live. And Gillenane does not.
Does that mean you're free?
Are you not proud to finally reach this moment? Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice?
That dragon raised Minrathas. Where were you?
No one's retreating. We'll all die. Archdemons attacking the North Wall.
You and your friends stood against the gods. Your courage is laudable.
Solus?
But mortals cannot win this battle. I am sorry, it is what must be.
I saved you, Rook. What was the point? You were never a dude.
You're worthless.
Varric never believed in
You are no leader. You failed us all.
What failure cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Laura!
Your friend is dead.
Dead and gone. It's your fault.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, is a powerful thing. It can bruise us, break us, or blind us to the truth. Regret is even strong enough to serve as the lock on a prison built to hold gods. But such a prison can hold any captive. Even you.
No!
You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires. So through our connection, I I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
Well, son of a bitch.
Eric?
Your work is done.
He flat out gave me the way to get it back out, though.
What? This is...
Just don't regret anymore. And freedom.
This is where we talked when I was dreaming. But I'm not dreaming.
I really hope to have ended the stream by now.
Has to be some way out of here. Just have to find it. I have to get back to the team. A wolf statue. Of course. How did Solus get out of here?
I can
Solus
finally
swapped
upgrade the
places with me,
workshop
but
to its final
there's
level.
more to it than that.
Interesting. Oh, another wolf statue.
Through our connection, tried to mold me into something like him. But I'm not him. Need to find my own way out.
Oh.
Feels like this place is taunting me. I need to get out of here. I can't waste time being stuck. Find out if Lucanus is... No, he was just knocked out. He can't be dead. I have to get out. Chest's open. But that doesn't help me get out.
Or does it?
Hey, kid. Come on. Solus found a way out. Now you need to find yours.
Eric? He's not here. Of course he's not. So how do I get out? Solus said this prison was built to hold
Valara.
gods.
Built to hold gods.
Not
Locked with regret.
mortals.
He said that, too.
I'm sorry to make you sad, but I told you the enchantments were dangerous. You chose me anyway. You picked me to die.
I didn't.
No. You're wrong. My friend, she knew the risks, and she still volunteered. She chose as much as I did. We all believed in what we were fighting for. What we're still fighting for. And Balara knew what it might cost.
She did, kid. We all did. Because you always chose the hard truth over the easy lie. Solus, on the other hand.
Everyone's a pawn to someone like Solus. Pieces to sacrifice, without a second thought.
Davrin.
Whatever it takes. That's what you told us. And you live that. Every day. You helped me rescue the Griffins. Got them to the Wardens.
Yeah.
You asked a lot of us. The team. But you asked even more of yourself. And after everything you've done, it was my turn to make the sacrifice. And I'd do it again.
You gave your life to save the world, Davrin. But the world's still not saved. So I'm going to get out of here. Stop Elgranot. And stop Solus. You took a fight that wasn't yours, and made it yours. I'll make sure your sacrifice was worth it.
Great job, kid. Now, what about mine?
Eh?
That's
where it all began.
Oh.
What am I going to see there?
I think you already know.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca. You need to listen!
Don't tell me we're going to say that he was dead the entire time.
Rook.
No.
Let's go! This way!
That isn't what happened, right? He lived, right? Right? Oh, God.
Solus killed you. His friend. You tried to talk to him, to reason with him. And he cut you down.
Pretty sure he didn't mean to.
Doesn't matter. You're still dead.
Yeah. Sorry about that, kid.
You know, I think I knew the truth, deep down. But I couldn't face it.
Why not?
Because it would mean admitting that I let you die.
Shit. Didn't you learn anything from this place? I made the choice. To talk to him, to try to reach him, even knowing the risks. Because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me.
But
every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I planned.
all this time, Harding and Nev. Why didn't anyone tell me?
They thought you knew. You're the only one that wasn't in on it.
But they talked to you, I remember.
Nope. They talked to you. Or to themselves. You just filled in the blanks. Time to finish this story. Your story. I just know the ending's going to be killer.
What happens now? To you?
I'll disappear. Go back to just being a memory.
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay? I
late.
had a good run, and I don't regret a second of it.
What about Solus?
You talked to Mythal. You saw the memories. Solus wants to be a hero.
Oh.
That's who he is,
Oh,
deep
the
down.
conversation changed.
But it's easier for him to play the villain. Because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, it becomes a choice. Remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
So how do I get out of here?
Listen to your team. Like you always do.
This way. It's thinner here.
Better be right.
They're waiting for you. Just take it one step at a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Rook!
Looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. You already have
Sappy.
everything you need.
There! A light! We've got something. Get ready.
You're late.
I am Elganon, first of the firstborn, last of the Evanuris. Come to reign over you with fine and gentle hand. Citizens of Minrathous, give yourself to me. Together we shall unleash magic so glorious, so limitless, that all the world will be transformed.
He seized control of the Archon's palace?
While the Magisterium was in full session, only the Venatori seem to have survived.
God damn.
How are the Shadow Dragons?
Still fighting, last we heard. But Elgernon's blighted the city, and the Venatori have sealed the gates. No one can get in or out.
Except us.
Even the city's Illuvians went dark. We've got no way to contact the Shadow
Never mind.
Dragons. They'd be dead already if not for Solus.
Solus?
He got to Minrathis just before the gates were sealed. He saved some civilians and killed some Venatori.
Now, everyone's following Solus, like he's the only one who can save them.
That lying bastard's always been good at getting people to believe in him. And once he takes down Elgernon, he finishes his ritual. And whoever survived gets drowned in demons. He can't hurt Elgernon yet. That archdemon makes him invulnerable.
So Solus has to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solus goes for Elgernon with the dagger he took from us.
That's why we need to get to Solus first.
He's not going to be happy when he sees you've escaped from his trap.
That's his problem. He's got the dagger, and the dagger is the only thing that can kill Elgernon. We need to get it back.
We did attempt to create a dagger to replace the one Solus took.
Nice to look at, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing.
So it cannot kill Elgernon.
Looks real enough.
But it is not. We don't have the right weapon to take down our target, and we lost too much killing Gillenane. We have no idea where Bellara is, or what Elgernon is doing to her.
And Davron and Hassan are... I know I'm not the only one who didn't make it off that island. We lost Bellara. We lost Davron. So let's remember them. Remember what they sacrificed. And let's honor them by finishing the job. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elgernon, and we need their help to do it. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathis.
Hey, are you okay?
No. No, I'm not.
No. But I will be.
Listen, let us handle getting word to our allies. All you need to handle is taking care of yourself. Okay? I'll be by your room to check up on you soon.
What was that? Okay. Have any final conversations with the team? Oh, God damn it. Oh no. It just flat out tell you who you're gonna kill. And it sucks. Fuck. How is this thing so much stronger? Are the epics better than legendaries? It can't be. That's it though. That's the end of this one. That's it. That's good. That's this part. God, I hate that. I hate that. I hate so much of that. And tomorrow we're gonna finish the game. Yep, tomorrow we're gonna do it. We're gonna finish this motherfucker off. Oh god. So thank you, ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between or outside those distinctions for joining me for the 12th stream. Dragon Age The Veilguard. I hope you enjoy whatever time of day it is you partake of this particular media on whatever platform you choose to do so. I will see you in the next stream. Later. I was expecting a Mass Effect 2 thing and I got that shit instead. What a chip.